Picture stepping onto a plane as you would onto a luxury vehicle. No lines, no congested gates, no pandemonium. This is JSX Airlines, where private jet ambience comes at a price you can pay. JSX, which stands for Jet Suite X, is no ordinary airline. It provides a semi-private flight experience that lets travelers avoid all the usual airport woes and depart from private airports. For professionals on the go and those who crave luxury, JSX is revolutionizing regional air travel to be about comfort, speed, and productivity. But how does this airline actually work, and why is it making waves in the aviation and investment community suddenly? The magic of JSX lies in its unique business model. Unlike traditional airlines, JSX operates out of private terminals, often called fixed-base operators, FBOs. This allows them to avoid the standard TSA lines and lets passengers arrive just 20 minutes before departure. They use smaller jets, typically 30-seaters, creating a more intimate and smooth experience for travelers. While it's akin to a private plane, the price is surprisingly on par with first-class or even economy flights on major airlines. From a finance and business standpoint, JSX is making a savvy move. They're capitalizing on a need in the market that major airlines have left unfilled: short-range luxury travel. Their clientele consists of professionals who appreciate time, comfort, and convenience. By keeping operating expenses low and concentrating on limited regional routes, JSX is minimizing financial risk while optimizing customer satisfaction. This aggressive lane strategy is attracting attention from investors. The airline business is famous for thin margins and intense competition, but JSX appears to be sailing through it astutely. While traditional carriers were bogged down by pilot shortages and flight delays at times, JSX differentiated itself by providing consistency and a sense of luxury. When post-pandemic travel demand picked up, JSX rode the tide of passengers looking for safer and less packed flights. This changed in the way customers were behaving, provided JSX with an advantage that's continuing to reap benefits. One of the biggest discussion points is JSX scaling. Although it's still somewhat small compared to industry giants Delta or United, its adaptive operations and robust brand reputation set it up nicely for growth. Cities all over the US are already asking for JSX service. If the model works economically, JSX might end up as the Uber of regional air travel: quicker, wiser, and more intimate. Investors are keeping an eye close to their wallets for JSX. As interest in non-traditional airline business models grows, JSX is a natural fit within an investor portfolio that emphasizes innovation, efficiency, and customer loyalty. While private for now, many have been speculating about an eventual IPO or strategic alliances. Should JSX go public, it would likely see significant investment, particularly from those looking to get a piece of the next-gen aviation action. But the path forward is not smooth. Regulatory obstacles, increasing fuel prices, and increased competition may try the mettle of JSX. Moreover, finding a balance between exclusivity and affordability is a delicate issue. If JSX grows too rapidly or deviates from its raison d'etre, it may lose its appeal. The next couple of years will be pivotal in determining its destiny. What really distinguishes JSX is its branding. It doesn't brand itself as an airline, it brands a lifestyle. From the booking process all the way through landing, everything is refined, personalized, and premium. In an era of overbooked flights and high-stress airports, JSX provides a taste of fresh air. And in business, perception really is power. JSX has won at the perception game. For business owners and entrepreneurship-minded watchers, JSX is a steady in niche dominance. They didn't attempt to take on the giants head-on, they carved their own niche. That is a valuable business lesson. You don't have to battle giants to succeed, you just have to be sufficiently different to be worth it. Ultimately, JSX Airlines is not just a travel choice, it's a financial indicator. An indicator that consumers are willing to pay for experience. An indicator that thin, agile models can succeed even in stale industries. And an indicator that the skies may no longer be the domain of the largest jets, but of the most clever ideas.